How much can $1,000 grow into? My 10-year investing journey starts now. Can $1,000 grow into wealth without adding another penny into an account? Most people wouldn't even try. I would say most people would feel it's impossible. I believe that with the right mindset, smart strategy, and a long-term plan, small beginnings can turn into something big. This isn't about hype. This is about purpose, patience, and potential. Hey, I'm Stephanie, and I'm starting a 10-year investment journey with only $1,000. I'll be building a real portfolio, buying real companies with real high growth potential, and documenting every step along the way. This channel is for people who have to start small, think long term to grow something meaningful. I don't have a financial background, and I make an average American salary. I am just a financial nerd who enjoys learning about investing and personal finance. There's nothing special about me. No education, no guidance that guarantees that this experiment is going to be successful. I just read a lot and I listen to people who are smarter than me. And before we go any further, I want to read this full disclaimer. You are responsible for your own investment decisions. Do not use any information on this channel as a means of investment advice. These are my ideas. And if you've been following me for a while, you know how erroneous those can be. And I will continue to misjudge the market at times. I make the best decisions for my portfolio based off of my thesis. Your decisions must come from your own research. Do not copy my paper. Do your own work. I also want to note that the $1,000 I'm using for this challenge is money I can afford to lose. If it goes to zero, I will be sad, but I will not be homeless. So I want you to keep that in mind as we go through this journey. So let's keep this structured. So here are my ground rules. Number 1, no more money. We're not adding a penny more to this account. So the $1,000 that we have is all that we have to grow this account over 10 years. Number 2, no day trading. I have a full-time job, 2 kids, and a husband. I do not have time to day trade. So we are going to hold these companies as long as we can and reinvest any profits that we get from the sale. Number 3, focus on high growth companies. I'm choosing high growth companies because they offer big upside. I'm not talking about penny stock hype. I'm talking about real companies with vision, innovation, and potential. These stocks and these companies come with huge risk, but with research and risk management, they also bring huge opportunity. Number 4, no more than 15% in one company. We have to keep this diversified. It is a very small account, so we cannot afford to have a huge portion of our account in one company alone. So we are going to be as diversified as possible for this small of an account. Number 5, we are going to research before we buy. I ask 5 questions before I invest into any company in the portfolio. I will share those 5 questions with you in the next video, but we will not FOMO or panic buy into any companies. We are going to do our proper due diligence for each company that we invest in. I deposited $1,000 into an old investment account that I had hanging around. It did come with $2.54. So maybe we're not starting with 1,000. We're starting with $1,002.54. But if we round down, it's close enough. So I want you to come on this investment journey with me. This challenge is for the person who thinks investing isn't really for them. Maybe you've never learned about finances or the stock market or buying into companies. Maybe you don't have a high-paying tech job, or maybe you don't have a lot of extra money laying around. Maybe you feel like you're too old to start, or that you started too late. Well, you're in the right place. My goal for this channel is really to help those who don't have a lot or may have come into a little extra cash and are trying to find something to get into. Could you take your small seed and grow it into something large? That is the question I'm trying to answer with this experiment, and I really want you to come along with me. And here's what you can expect every week. You'll get one video every week, a breakdown of companies that I'm buying, real-time updates from my portfolio, lessons from the wins and the losses, tools and insights for new investors, and a space to grow your money mindset. Well, are you ready to follow this journey? Hit the subscribe button below and turn on notifications, and comment below what you think this account will be worth in 10 years. And yes, 0 is an appropriate answer. This challenge is just getting started, and I don't know exactly where it'll go, but I know this: with a plan, a little discipline, and a lot of time, we can grow something real. So until next time, start small, think long, build wealth, and let's go.